is your itinerary for 3 days in Rome. You're gonna fly in the afternoon, and once you get settled in at your hotel, it's time to explore. Then you're gonna head on over to Trastevere to find some of the best food in Rome for lunch. Then it's time for your pasta and tiramisu making class. You will have so much fun with this, even if you're not a great cook like me. You get to eat what you make at a really cute restaurant, so you get an experience with some good dinner. Now's the time you're gonna be a little jet lagged, so you're gonna do a little bit more exploring before going back to the hotel for the night for a big day 2. Day 2, we're waking up early to go on a guided tour of the Colosseum and the Roman Forums. This is a 3-hour outdoor tour, but it's totally worth it. Now you're gonna grab lunch, but don't go anywhere around the Colosseum like we did because they're mostly tourist traps. You're gonna want to go back to the hotel to change and maybe have a small nap before you go back out for the night. When you go back out, you're gonna start at the Trevi Fountain, which is a little busy, but you'll still be able to get some cute pictures and videos. Now you're gonna have your Lizzie McGuire moment at the Spanish Steps because they're only a 10-minute walk from the Trevi Fountain, and you're gonna catch it at sunset for some great views. For dinner, you're gonna get some rooftop reservations for a really fancy dinner on night 2. Then you're gonna walk back to the hotel so you can get some good views of the city at night. Day 3, you're starting with a tour of the Vatican and Sistine Chapel, and you definitely want a tour or else you're waiting in this long line. If you book your tour on Viator, request Stephanie. She was fabulous. You're gonna learn so much about art history, you might as well get a degree, but you're gonna need a guide to know what you're even looking at. Now you're gonna climb to the top of St. Peter's Basilica so you can get the best views in all of Rome. It's a 360 observation deck, so you get a view of the whole city. On your way back to the hotel, you're gonna grab some lunch from Roscioli and try a little bit of everything. For your last night in Rome, head back over to Trastevere for some beautiful views and probably your favorite meal you'll have in Rome. Then you're gonna walk back to your hotel for one last time to see the Colosseum at night. Then the next morning, you're gonna hop on a train to your next stop in Italy. Follow for more travel tips.